Wow. What's going on?
Take two, take two. Welcome to the You and Me Show, Our Life's Journey. I am one of your hosts, Bishop with the lovely
Ari.
Welcome back, welcome
For
back.
the first time we don't have a guest.
Yes, we're back in the studios on the solo.
Yes, just us. Just
Yeah,
just you and me.
Well, it's the way the show's supposed to be.
Yes.
Everybody else is a bonus.
Yes.
All right, you forgot your intro.
Oh, yes.
Gotta get that down.
Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Oh wow, this camera number one's a little bit close to us today.
Yeah.
Our setup a little bit different thing. Yeah, we replaced our camera too. You know, I was really thinking like maybe I should start a YouTube channel, like another one.
Another one?
For me.
Why?
I don't know, a vlog channel.
A vlog channel?
Yeah, or something.
To do what?
I don't know. I'm just.
So
I want to get back into film editing because
film
I
editing.
haven't really gone into it since I was like how old? Like 11. Maybe I think that's the last time I did something.
Okay, well, all
I
right.
kind of missed it.
Get to it.
Maybe. Guys, don't take that with a grain of salt.
Grain of salt.
Yes, because we don't know about that. It's just
people looking for it.
yeah. It's just a thought.
Just a thought.
Yes.
Okay. So then, how are you today?
You know what? We're feeling all right. We had some downtime last week, and now I feel pretty refreshed.
Last week was a holiday.
Last week was a holiday.
Yeah, you was on holiday last week, right? It's been a week.
Oh, it's been a week.
I mean,
My
you don't
brain.
remember?
I have such a
Last week you worked.
Oh, okay.
Prior to that.
Yeah, I have such a warped sense of time at this point. I work on Saturdays now, so I've always worked on Saturdays, but like after it really made me realize that like time is really kind of an illusion. I'm over here like, you know what, like it's Saturdays are considered the weekends, right?
Supposedly.
Yeah, but like when I work on them, it feels just like another weekday, and like I don't really have an idea of what like a weekend is now. Like I feel like my
Since
weeks.
you started working.
Yeah, since I've started working, I feel like I don't really know what a weekend is anymore, and it's kind of just, you have periods of breaks now, where it's like I don't work for 3 days, but it's on a weekday, and that's like my weekend technically, and it's really interesting because I don't have a 5 days a week job at the moment, and I do work on weekends. Now it's like I don't know, weekends. I don't know.
Time is already relative.
Yeah, it's just weird because I get home from work on a Saturday and it's like everybody else is at home, like doing their thing. They don't have to work. Like people who have like full-time jobs and stuff, or
This is weird though. Hearing you say that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, just a couple. For me, hop, skip, and jump ago, you weren't working. You were just a little person.
Yeah.
You're talking about, my work week, I still work, and it's like, nothing.
Wow. You said, I can't even.
Time.
Yeah. Why? That's crazy.
Interesting. But I understand that because, since I've been on my financial freedom journey, my weekends, I don't think I've ever had a defined weekend, but my week has actually been defined. Once the market closed, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
So I'm like, okay, what do I do now?
What do I do now? You have your free time, and like I have my free time, just not on the days where it's like you're supposed to have free time, And
that's about to change because I just checked out the currency
Yes.
trades 24/7
Really?
every day.
Every day.
Oh,
He said no breaks.
no breaks. I'm
No
like,
breaks.
oh wow, I'm about to check that out. So,
What happened to your, what's it called? Well, no, that's just your ideal lifestyle.
my ideal
Your
lifestyle?
what's it called? Was it your 4-day weekend?
Oh yeah.
You work Monday through Wednesday. The next 4 days.
Yeah,
Or
that's
you
3
were-
days. That's
It's
a
3
3
day.
day week.
It's 3 day.
A
3-day
3-day
week.
Monday through Wednesday.
Interesting.
Weekend starts on Thursday.
I saw a book about this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was basically about that. Well, it was like a 4-day week though. I think it was 4-day week.
I mean, most people would like to do a 4-day week.
Yeah,
Monday
that's
through Thursday.
that's
And
what
take off Friday.
I forgot. I
Yeah.
don't remember the title, but it was I found it in some type of book review YouTube video.
I mean, that's still the goal, you know. Right now, I'm just trying to make up, not necessarily make up for lost time, but I'm just trying to fill in some gaps because of,
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I understand.
But yeah, because my whole goal is to travel on the weekend.
Yeah.
Travel from Thursday to Sunday and then come back.
Back.
Do it again. But then, you know, ideally is to always be working.
Yeah.
Even while you're
I definitely know that one because it never stopped for you.
Nah, you can't. You gotta. I mean, because you're not gonna be. Even if you're traveling, you're not gonna be entertaining the whole time.
Yes.
So, you know.
I definitely
Take some
remember.
time to
I remember when I was younger and you'd be in the house and it'll be like 4 o'clock in the morning. You'd be like awake, and I never understood.
Really?
Yeah, I never understood that as like a kid, right? And like now I totally get it.
I mean, that's an opportune time between 2 and 4 a.m. That's prime time.
Yeah, like I never understood that, but now I like really get it. And it's so weird.
You know, creative time. It's quiet. That's most time I did all my billing and my payroll and all that good stuff. So.
Yeah, and I mean I get it because sometimes I'll wake up at like 1 o'clock and start doing something. It's like, oh,
You gotta think I was running around all day.
yeah. Waking up every morning and just sitting at the desk. I was like, why does he always do that? What's
You got to get the early bird gets the worm.
It's so interesting.
Early bird gets the worm.
Indeed.
All right, I have seen some different things that I want to not expound on, but just kind of topics. One that stuff that kind of I ain't gonna say that annoys me, but it's interesting that it's coming out now. For me,
Alright.
it really don't make much sense.
All right.
Doesn't really. I ain't gonna say it makes sense. Doesn't really matter to me.
Right. That makes sense.
The first one is The Simpsons and the Family Guy. Have you heard about that?
I think you talked about they're starting to introduce. Wait.
No. They're moving away from white actors voicing non-white characters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have kind of like seen that a little bit.
Who
I know.
cares?
Yeah, and the thing that bothers me about it is that you know how like they're doing every other thing besides what we actually want them to do.
Exactly.
I mean, defund the police. That's all we want. Like no.
I mean, do you really want that though?
Do I really want the police to
To
fund it?
defund the police?
I don't not defund the police, but I want them to have less money than they have now.
That doesn't change. That doesn't solve the problem.
Well,
Less money just means less people.
less money means less people. Well, you see, certain things can't be reformed. So unless y'all want to abolish the whole thing,
Certain things can't be reformed. Okay, it's at that point it's about the people you hire. It's all about the people you hire, the characters.
but how do we
You can't wean that out. But what you can do is, because you're not gonna wipe it out, but once you notice it,
could you punish accordingly?
yeah, you gotta punish accordingly, and then you got to address the issue.
All right.
Okay, you can't just we're gonna investigate this, and it's okay. It was all right. No, you just didn't want to make it an issue and address it and deal with it. I mean, okay, you violated, you fired, we're gonna prosecute you.
Yeah.
If there was more prosecution
Or
for
accountability.
then people would be less likely to do. Not saying they're gonna stop.
Yeah, not saying they're gonna stop, but I'm just saying people would have the justice would be earned
Yeah.
that we want so
So-
bad. But it's not. So, the next thing we could do, we're going down the line at this point because we kind of see that the
Are
pattern.
you going down a line? Are you just?
We see the pattern.
I'm seeing a lot of band-aids. That's pretty much.
You're seeing a lot of band-aids.
That's what I call band-aids. We have a gash. It's a gas. This gas needs stitches. You're putting a bunch of band-aids on this thing.
Yes.
Not employing white people to do voices. Who cares?
Yeah, there's not. A lot of people don't care.
You don't even know who they are anyway.
I'm saying.
So how would I know whether or not they're black or white?
Yeah. So it's behind the screen, behind the scenes, and I think it's different if you're like, okay, I want to credit, I guess, give those people who are black voice actors like a job. I get that. That's there's a difference between, I guess, saying that. And then just saying like, oh yeah, we're just not gonna have white people do this job and like.
But if you look at The Simpsons, and when I seen a picture because they had a picture of all the Simpson characters.
Yeah.
I mean, you have like Apu, who's the Quickie Mart thing.
Yeah.
You don't have many black people. Period.
Yes.
There's maybe 2.
Yeah, and it's like.
Okay. I don't think it's probably just one black guy.
Yeah, I know.
The rest of them are, Simpsons. They're all white.
Yeah.
So who are you not employing?
Yeah, and that's where it's just like, I understand. I mean, I get you saying like, okay, like these 2 people can make a difference, but like not really. It's just performative.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it's kind of frustrating because it's like, okay, we don't care about that. You can do that. You can do what you want. That's not the issue right now.
Exactly. This is going to my point. Band-aids and unnecessarily.
I feel like it's just a bunch of companies trying to not necessarily make people feel comfortable, but like at this point, like it's a marketing skill. Using the movement is a marketing strategy.
Yeah, of course.
And doing things that are so-called political, even though guys, we're talking about human rights, not political. But I'm saying things like that during this election year is marketable. And it's kind of frustrating because it's like that's not what it's about. But yeah, he said it's weird.
It is straight weird. And the other one was Texas. Texas has decided to stop calling in the real estate market, stop calling the master bedroom a master bedroom and a master bath. Really?
Oh, Lord.
If you're gonna really tackle something in the real estate market, how about make sure more black people have housing?
Yeah.
Not change
equal and open opportunity for all people in the black communities. But no, we're just gonna outlaw the name
master.
But
it's still. But for me, I'm trying to get the point. It is a master bedroom. Yeah. Just means it's the largest bedroom.
Like that's what we've. I guess what's it called?
It's like master suite.
What am I trying to say? That's what we've associated the word with. Like I'm saying, like people don't really go with like the master bedroom is, people. It was called the master bedroom because oh my god, the master has the biggest room in the house, But like, you're like I don't feel like people
trying to connect that.
I'm saying I feel like people don't associate that.
No.
But that's what Texas is like. Okay, we're gonna cut that out because it'll make you feel more comfortable about quote unquote slavery, and it's like we didn't. That's not. Yeah, I'm saying it. I don't think that's what I'm saying. I don't think people associate master's house. Yeah, but
John
Texas was like, Texas kind of just was like, hey, and everyone's like, okay, what?
Yeah, they're doing something.
First of all, is that racist of Texas to do? But it is the most selfish state we have out there. But
yeah, that one was kind of weird.
I saw that. I saw a tweet about all of this, and I was like, oh, and that's how this was this morning. I was on Twitter.
It kind of put me on a little edge. I was like, no, that's weird. That doesn't make sense to me. But I just,
I see. You're trying.
Like, really?
Yeah.
Like, there's a more important issue versus that one.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm just looking at y'all got a whole board of things, and it's a group of y'all sitting around, and the most important issues, you're looking at them and say, no, let's do this one, the master bedroom. Out of all you have to pick from, let's pick that one.
And it's like, are you serious?
Exactly.
Is it a joke? You gotta laugh. Like, I have to laugh because it's like, that's not.
So could you imagine being in that meeting and you're the black person? What do you do? Like, hold up, bro. Really? Is this what y'all want to do?
I mean, he's like, stop.
Or do you just
he's like,
not
stop.
say anything?
He said, jazz music stops. Like, what? I don't follow. Explain.
I'm just saying, do you say something? You're in Texas. Do you say something that's board meeting, or you just like...
Or you just take it, like, and laugh about it? Because at this point, it's like, I don't know, I feel like they're going to be like, the people in that meeting who probably did go for that are probably going to be like, okay, like, if you were to speak up and say something, they'd be like, okay, you're not, like, appreciating what we're trying to do for you. And it's like, you're not doing anything.
Yeah, and then that person who really thinks this is a good idea.
Yeah.
How do you look at them now?
It's like,
really? I don't know. Call him a simpleton, or you're just like...
a simpleton.
Did you really think that was a good idea?
Their brain. Ugh. Their brain.
That reminds me of like the campaign of the Black Monkey. What was that? Was it Prada or... Who did that? Somebody did it was a black monkey with a turtleneck on in New York, and it was a window display.
Oh, H&M? Is that what that's from? Is that what that's from? Is it from H&M? The shirt that they had?
With the monkey on it.
Yeah, I think it.
And it was a window display.
Yeah, I think it might have been H&M.
So I'm just like, who had to come up with that idea? Because usually when window displays in New York, it's not just one person. Like, I'm going to do it and I ain't going to tell nobody what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It has to run through a couple of people, and nobody said, no, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
It had to be put up, displayed, and then you come back and say, well, let's pull it back.
Yeah, after people react.
So I'm just like, it's a process. Somebody sees it, has to say something like, that's not really a good one. Bro.
Yeah, but it just doesn't.
How about let's put a rule in place to make sure people can, apply for the loan. Let's give them some credit or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was like.
It's a little bit confusing.
Yeah.
And you have to laugh, but also it's like, I'm a little bit nervous now because it's like, how long are we gonna keep making excuses and doing this type of stuff?
Yeah, because at this point, a lot of people are tired of laughing. I can't laugh no more because it's like, are you doing it intentionally?
Are you doing it to mock?
Exactly.
The movement, or are you really serious, or are you just really that dumb?
That's the question. Okay, are you truly sincere? And if you are sincere, where's your head at? And if you're not, again, where your head at?
Like, what are you doing? You can't be doing that right now. I mean, this is not the time and place. Like, it's gonna get real bad for you. It's gonna get real bad.
But these are the people that are in power.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks.
Oh wow, gotta love it.
Gotta love me. We don't.
Well,
we don't.
I
but
know
it's.
I know what you mean. I can't say that. You gotta love that one. You just gotta. I don't know how to say it for that.
Yeah, I understand though.
Yeah. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back.
It's funny.
Yeah, that was weird.
I was like, okay.
Real weird when I seen that. I was like, okay. First I thought it was a joke.
Really?
It's like a master bedroom, and then I seen John Legend. He responded like, "You really need to address the main issues and not this. Of all the issues, you chose this to address." And it's barely even
an issue.
It's not an issue at all. Nobody was thinking about that.
I'm saying you just pulled it out, and now people are like,
somebody could have been. I could see somebody joking about it. Hey, man, we need to get rid of the master bedroom. That's massive.
And they're like,
"All right,
your mind. It's a great idea." And they're like, "Wait, hold on."
Some crazy conspiracies that everything is race to them. That's just a joke.
It's just a jokey joke, as they say.
Dang. things are turning to it this week. All these recordings. So I don't know how big it can be before they start deleting stuff. And we're back.
Hello there.
Yeah, we're back doing this thing. Just to bring up down, I think I may have told you about the analytics that we use on Anchor, which probably our show is going to be brought to you by Anchor today.
Yes.
They have the analytics. Now, I remember telling you about Germany, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you know, we're in Ethiopia now.
Yes, I saw that.
You saw it? Okay.
Yes, I checked.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, interesting.
Yeah, but I don't know if they track the other one, the podcast. I think it's FM dot something, the one that's in Bangladesh. And,
Oh Lordy, he said, I just want to know.
Yeah,
The play.
No, I'm just saying, I
the
don't
play
know
dot.
if they're analytics. Yeah.
Oh, the play.fm. Yeah.
Play dot
Yeah,
FM.
FM.
If the analytics picks up that.
Yeah.
Because it's not Spotify or any of the ones they use.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, because I don't even know if it tracks iHeartRadio or any of those things.
Does it track? It tracks what I see. I see on the app, it says does it say other? Where other?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't track.
It doesn't specify. Sure.
Yeah. That's not.
So
Oh yeah. Okay. So maybe those are the only ones that they do track, and then other. Yeah, 4%. The 4% of other.
And back to our, things that are in the news that we see. The other one, which was kind of major, kind of gives you, not really gives you insight, but kind of another stamp on our president. Did you see the one where he retweeted the guy that was in a golf cart that had some stickers on it, support Trump 2020, and there was some protesters out there, and they rode past them, and then they were screaming out white power, and Donald Trump actually retweeted it and said thank you to okay, let me quote him. He said,
let me quote him.
Yeah, I want to make sure I'm quoting what he said verbatim.
Yes.
So I don't get it twisted.
Of course.
Trump retweeted a video of apparent white supremacists saying, thank you to the villagers, Florida. Thank you to the villagers, the good people. The good people, the villagers of Florida Retirement Community.
Well, I did not see that, but what I did see was what was it? I don't know if it was a retweet or if it was, they got reported, but so they're not there anymore, I don't believe. But it was him basically putting, what are they called? They're not called, oh my god, what are they called? You know how you put out wanted signs for people? How people would put out wanted things for criminals?
Yeah, the FBI wanted list?
Or a bounty.
A bounty.
Yeah, but without the money.
Mm-hmm.
So
the
he was
poster.
Yeah, he was putting up those for protesters, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone was like, is he doxing his civilians, his citizens? And a bunch of people went crazy and reported him, and I think they got taken down. But it was very weird.
No, I didn't see that.
Because you get a little bit out of hand now. Because now you...
Are you getting out of hand, or are you just showing your cards? Your cards on the table.
I mean, personally, he's just not afraid no more.
No.
Was he ever afraid? Probably not. But I'm saying...
I mean, maybe in the beginning, but this is okay, I'm already in there. All you can do is kick me out now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's like I feel like I don't know. I'm looking at people's judgment now. I can't control his behavior, of course. You know,
of course not.
and
Nobody
you
can.
can't really do anything about him. He's still running for president. But now I'm looking at the supporters, and I'm
But I did see
very
where
uncomfortable.
the group that they call single working white women have turned on him. That was a poll.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
The
interesting.
single working white women
That's very interesting.
that voted for him prior to him actually turned on him.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who have been like, okay, actually, we don't support him, but it's very weird, because everyone's like, well, he's a stupid person, but he's you know the economy, and I'm like,
The economy.
the economy.
What do they mean when they say the economy?
They say the economy is doing good because of him. So that's why we should keep him in office. Not because of I mean, I understand he says stupid things and he's not a good person and like, you know, his social justice and all of that is, you know, not the best. But our economy. And I'm like,
Well, I mean, that with him saying that, that goes to his premise that he feels like the economy can solve everything.
yeah. But
Excuse me.
I guess we're kind of just not. I guess I don't want to say we're not exhibited. That's not being exhibited.
No,
But-
I mean, because economic disparity exists and will continue to exist unless it's addressed properly. Not with reparations.
Oh, okay.
Not that I'm against reparations,
But I know what you mean.
because you know a lot of people are like, nah, we need our reparations, but okay, just giving you money to do what?
Yeah. And
If you got a whole bunch of money and you still can't do anything with it,
yeah, not
What
to
does that
mention,
mean?
I mean, if you give out reparations, I mean, I feel like there's no real. I mean, you're giving me money to say you're sorry, to
that's
say
usually what it is for.
you're sorry for how you've treated me, but
Yeah.
you're still probably gonna treat me the same way.
I mean, but if you look at it, in the Indians, the American Indians
Yes.
get reparations,
Yeah, I know that.
and you still treat them the same way.
Exactly.
So it's almost like if you accept the reparations, it's almost like, okay, I said I'm sorry, I'm paying you, but I'm still gonna treat you bad.
Yes, and I feel like that's how. I mean, it's a very simple thing. I feel like I'm paying you so I can continue to what's the word, exploit you. But I gave you money so you can't fight.
You.
Yeah, so you can't like. But because I gave you money, you can't like really go against me in some type of way.
Exactly.
And
it's almost just like a settlement.
Yes, and it's just like that's not that deal was an exchange when they got the money. But I mean, it's not on their terms. And so that's why I think reparations aren't the best idea because it's not really doing anything. But giving people money, but they can't really, like you said, you can't really do anything that much with it.
No.
It's first of all, certain reparations are gone in a split second,
Exactly.
and
Don't give it right back to them.
yes. And the other thing is just that the system is still a little bit, the governmental system is still a little bit weird when it comes to people of color. So it's how you invest that might not be, not, it's just, I think
it just has to be a little more.
Yes.
than
And
money.
I think what's weird is a lot of people are like, oh, you better be glad that, Black people don't want revenge.
Yeah, I've
and
seen that. That was actually a tweet.
It's really, that statement makes me really
Was
uncomfortable.
it a tweet? No, I think it's a song too.
It probably is.
Her did a song, and I think she has that. It's like she does like a poem at the end,
Yeah.
and she's saying, "We lucky that we don't want revenge. We're past that. We just want justice, and we forgive you," or something like that.
Yes. And I don't know, like that statement, like of course, I mean, I always address it because it does make me uncomfortable, and that's what we do here. And I don't know, I don't like it when it comes up because there are some people who I have talked to are like, oh yeah, like I want revenge, and I'm like, no, no, but also like vengeance doesn't come always through, I guess, violence. Does that make sense? Not violence, but I'm saying like
because
it's gonna come
I
through
guess
the.
you have to define
I'm saying
your
revenge, because it's gonna come. Revenge is gonna come, but not through what you think it's gonna come. It's gonna come to a point where being racist is a form of basically exiling yourself, and that's.
Yeah. When it,
And
like
that's
I said,
where-
when it becomes unpopular to be an open racist, because that's all you're doing.
Yes.
Because people are gonna continue to be racist or prejudiced, whatever.
Yes, but when it becomes unpopular or
Yeah,
like
unpopular,
not,
or
just
a crime.
I'm just saying unacceptable. Then that's when you have the revenge, because then those people who were so comfortable with it are not going to be comfortable.
Oh yeah.
And that's. Hey, you have so much power at that point.